We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. That's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes! If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best!
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now. Too many.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. But we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
You ask me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you, it all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try! It must be there! Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
Vamos embora.
Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best. Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try. It must be there. Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal. Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try. It must be there. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Eu estou trocando.
Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal. Are you looking for it, Artyom?
This is the
Come
Special
on, do
Restoration
your
Committee
best.
speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause. Proceed to the rally.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Rally point location is code 1811-1.
Listen, everyone!
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Where's that number supposed to...
Area
Got it.
18-5. Only by
So
standing
it
together
is somewhere
shall we
around
overcome any
here.
and
The
all
Yamantau
obstacles.
Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it.
Yes.
The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the revolution.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time!
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better. Oh, come on!
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Haha. Let's drink to Aurora!
Vamos à
Hey,
Aurora.
Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead. Aye. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from you, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Só com o vídeo um bocado comprido.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year.
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always...
No mask. Let's go.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Não sei. Ainda está a fazer reload. Gravou. Secure.
Froze
What I
anything
guess,
off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
É melhor? Como é que eu vou pular isso aqui?
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora
Let's go,
for defensive
Artyom.
action. Stepan,
Let's go.
Get the perimeter. Yes, sir. I need you to recon the immediate area.
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our
Hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something.
Tem que ir pra ali.
That was great. Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
Onde é que ela tá? Não a vejo. Aqui. Cadê essa torre?
A boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats. Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg.
A igreja. É mesmo. Há aí uns bichinhos aí.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
É um lugar excelente, você conseguir chegar à igreja.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Ok. Não sei se é por aqui.
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Salantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot. So please keep
For he absolves those who reject the pull and temptation of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy.
O que é que ele diz para fazer aqui?
Those who falter, he grants salvation, as he has granted us. And he absolves.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon, our brother's militant will be here, and the Lord's justice will be done.
Bom, estou indo.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nastya and I can get to your train by ourselves.
By boat during the sermon. And then what? Well, he was just there and then kind of disappeared.
Agora como é?
Silantius said the man was sent by the
Tem que
devil.
ir para ali.
Yeah, I know what Father is saying. Tell me if you saw where he went.
Well,
I see. All right, God bless you. Come on, this spawn of Satan. What is that? You?
What's on the left?
What could it be? Huh, I'm too young.
There he is, brothers, on the ladder! Take this
Eu quero a minha arma. No mesmo sítio. Eu vim para o mesmo sítio. O que é que eu vim fazer para o mesmo sítio? Ah, tinha aqui uma escada, eu tinha fugido.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position with the woman and child. I know this is fine.
There you come!
Ver para onde é que eu tenho que ir. Acho que estou aí para o caminho certo, mas se calhar tenho que descer. O Cunho está bem gordo. Como é que eu vou para a doca? Não sei como é que eu vou para a doca. Aqui é por onde eu vim.
Calm now. You see. My luck was rotten. The fish didn't protect me, though I'm still alive.
Deve ser esse o barquinho. Só tenho que desprender o barquinho, não sei como é. Qual é a doca? Para ali. Desligar. Vamos para a torre. Não aprendemos nada aqui.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Oh. Voltar para baixo. Vamos lá. Que bicho é esse? Falta de apoio. Pode ser.
Artyom, over here!
Over here. Artyom.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
Who's that, man?
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And holy shit, you did not disappoint. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection, or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a block with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could...
Vamos lá conferir o mapa. Ah, tinha ali ponto de interrogação já no refinaria. Uma cassete. Acho que já gastei as balas todas. Pus-me a brincar com as balas ali. Deixa eu ver cá, não, já aqui. Oh, está bem procuradinho de balas. Duas balazinhas, oh, estou com sorte. Estou mesmo com sorte.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of the...
You're alive!
The information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army.
Artyom, you should talk to the colonel first, then come back here.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind, really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lost out with Anna. She's a total beta. Now I always wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, come make some tea.
Come over here, please. Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Chris is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Chris to join us. He'll get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure the big bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. So many questions.
Thank you.
Oh. Thank you, pack a laugh.
There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They're probably garrisoning the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamato. From the top source.
But something wrong. A couple of years ago, we heard there was a great place underwater.
Vamos a coisas complicadas. Deixa eu ver aqui no mapa. Pois, se calhar vou só atravessar daqui para ali. Não. Ou tem que dar essa volta toda. Andar de barco com esses bichos. Mais um bichinho aqui. Ai meu. Vai para longe. Olha, está a fazer um checkpointzinho. Não sei se é aqui que tem que ver. Não, ainda lá na ponta.
Lord, save us! And it... Look at the infidel row. And I don't even have a gun.
Como é que eu vou passar aqui? Let me try. Não. Olha, tem que parar o barco é mesmo ali.
didn't do any damage. So, Father Silentius forgave us for not... Yeah, go wherever the hell you are going. Oh, well, hello, heretic. Did you come to tempt the faithful, or to terrorize us with your gun? That won't happen.
Some hero you are, menacing unarmed men with a gun.
Well, I'll be. He doesn't turn his satanic light on us. His gun is holstered. He's a human after all. Even if he is a heretic.
Não tem pressão. Esses macacos vão vir mesmo atrás de mim. Mais nos andarzinhos. Aqui não sei para onde. Ali. Vou ver para alguns. Opa, se calhar tem que ir para alguns. tô a ir, pá.
You're pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is.
Okay. Merci.
Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's the terminal, blin. The cultists consider it a holy place. Carved it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their starfish lived there, you know? Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There are some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment, unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now.
Alô? Estamos aqui no metro Exodus. Vamos a ver o que
Here
vamos
is
conseguir.
my cave. And this is where I live. Not a palace, one. Oh, here's a bed. So if you're tired, my home is your home. I made
Okay.
a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo or grenades, there's some raw materials here. So help yourself. You can have anything you like. Can't carry all the shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy.
Essa música era muito foia, pá.
Oh, anyhow, gotta tell you, this isn't just a pretty face. I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in here. And look at these hands. They know how to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking me up.
Outra vez uma linha.
I should buy some smokes from the villagers before the assholes chase me away. Dumb cretins didn't like my life. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the bridge ever since.
Onde é que ele disse que tinha as munições?
But I guess you shouldn't start a fight with them right away. They are dumb and brainwashed, so they were probably just scared shitless by your arrival. I'll bet they thought Judgment Day had come, and right on time, too. You have nothing to fear from them. Yeah. The beast, well, that's another story, though. Take these ugly mutant bastards from earlier, for example. One of them, that's nothing, but you come across a pack of them? Oh, just run. I once had to drop all my shit to just get away, and I consider myself lucky. Now, you could take the zipline down, just look up and away you go.
Bela viagem. Será que aqui tem munições? As munições estão bem procuradinhas. Aqui outra vez para a coisa. Mas pelos vistos vou a pé. Já não há barco para ninguém. O barco já passou.
Anna went off the grid. Any ideas? Anybody know anything? She was going to check out those antennas some 200 meters
Olha,
from the
afinal tem
Aurora.
barco.
She said she saw something there.
Onde é que eles estão?
What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get here on the double. Get your act together, people. There may be no NATO troops walking around, but it still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller over and out.
Epá, não era para ir para o barco ainda. Tudo posto fogo. Está ali na doca, pá. Não sei, deixa ver. É, se calhar tem que. Não posso ficar muito tempo aqui porque. Não sei como é que vou conseguir ir para ali. Se calhar é ali. É, tem que ir ali àquela antena. Acho Acho que é por aqui. Oh no.
Artyom, I heard you call me. It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.
Tem balas com disparate. Ora, Ana. Acho que é. Ana sumiu. Eu sei muito bem que ela sabe se defender melhor. Eu não posso estar me preocupando por nada, mas não dá para fingir que nada aconteceu quando ela pode estar em apuros, lógico. Os nativos e os animais daqui não são lá grande ameaça, mas mesmo assim, graças a Deus, eu tenho que tirar ela daqui. Mas por essa possível ela ficou respirando o ar envenenado do abrigo desde que caiu e desmaiou. Ainda tenho que pegar nela. Não tem balas, pá, não posso desperdiçar. Não está caindo bem.
Hold on, we're coming for you. Anna, what's wrong, Anna?
God damn it.
We have to tell the others that we found her, Sam.
Just don't bother him with this.
It's good Artyom found me.
Claro que é bom.
What is this place?
See the barrels? They're chemicals of some kind. This place is either for storage or it's a dump. That short could have been put there by the local spot.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, okay, all right.
You're welcome.
So, Artyom, let's pick her up now?
No way in hell. I can walk just fine. I'll just rest a bit and get going.
The old man's probably going seven sorts of crazy now, thinking his precious daughter got hurt or something.
Dad, it's me. My radio battery died. I got it wet. Other than that, I'm fine. Artyom and the guys are here.
Anna, one day I will have a heart attack because of you. You are getting detention. You are back, young lady. Sam, is that you? Thanks
Alô,
for
pessoal.
helping find Anna. Now I want you to drag her butt here with extreme prejudice.
Seja bem-vindo. Espero que goste da nossa campanha. O jogo metro, não é? Okay.
Head back. Help Stepan persuade my father about letting Katya and Nastya travel with us.
Era preciso, eram as muniçõezinhas. Isso é que era preciso, que a gente estamos bem em apuros.
Artyom, help us here. The old man won't let Katya and Nastya come with us, even though Katya told us where to find a passenger car in great condition.
We have to go back now, I guess.
Where would you go? Those fanatics would eat you alive.
Well, maybe they... I don't know.
I mean, sure, it's not just about the space. We might have to fight our way through the bridge, and even after we do, we don't know what dangers lie ahead. But still...
Está apaixonado.
And I told him I could help. I'm a medic. I also told him about the bridge, that it could be lowered. Yes, I even told him about the carriage in the train depot. We came all the way here in it. It's very good. We prepared it for the long trip.
Uncle Artyom, please, let us come. I will be good. I will help with everything. I will.
Okay.
Oh, Nastya, quit bugging Uncle Artyom.
Oh, don't you worry, Nastya. Uncle Artyom will talk to our commander and sort it all out.
Vamos lá resolver isso aqui com...
Hi, Artyom.
Com o comandante.
Welcome to the crew.
Thank you. Won't let you down. Hey, Artyom, see how it all worked out?
Claro.
Come here, Artyom. Have a seat.
Vamos sentar aí bocadinho.
Look, we have an opportunity to cross the bridge without an assault. There are trade caravans going up the river, and the bridge dwellers do business with them. So, disguised as such traders, we will infiltrate the bridge and lower it. Katya says it still works. They won't be able to stop us if we move fast. And should they try, we'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think. They want blood, they will get it. So now, we only have to wait for the traders' boat.
Colonel, sir, we can't just leave them here. They will be eaten alive.
Stepan, did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there? Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable.
I'll give them my bedroll and move into the stokehold.
You will fall asleep and get your throat cut. The next day you'll get guard duty after trying to sleep there.
Still, I know we can't leave them.
Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for?
Are you starting that again? How? Huh? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there.
Oh, you don't need it. I have a rail car hidden in the terminal. It can tow a carriage like nobody's business. Artyom and I can go get it and bring the carriage back.
No way I'm letting you go. It will take us both till morning to finish the repairs, and I can't handle it myself in time. Okay, okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here. We get that carriage. We take the civilians with us. Artyom, will you handle this? Listen, Artyom. If the caravan is sighted, drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful.
Here, Artyom. It's a breaker for the rail car. It won't run without this. She's a real babe, Artyomich, no two ways about it. We went to hell and back, her and I. So much stuff we hold, so many tight spots she saved me from. Look, Artyom, since you're going to the terminal, hear me out. It's quite a distance away, and look, if you go at night, there's less of a chance you might run into bandits. They stay at their camps when it's done. But it's not gonna be easy either, since more beasts come out and there are also electrical anomalies. The fanatics call them the demons of electricity, so you should think about your options before heading out.
Duke is on a mission in that area. He's keeping tabs on the bridge. Reception is bad there. We get mostly static from him. Anyway, if you meet him, he'll update you on the latest developments in the terminal. I bet you've conspired with Anna and Stepan. I care for those two no less than you. But we don't know if what's ahead is any better than the fanatics. I guess we'll have to live and see.
Okay.
Great job persuading the old man.
Check out my setup here, Artyom.
Anna, thank you and
everything
Artyom for
the way I
helping us.
wanted.
I don't know
A
what would have
proper
become of us
workbench,
without
with
you.
storage space for all my
Cursed
tools,
place.
and some to
And that's
spare.
Atlantis.
You can clean your weapons and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available here on the Aurora, though. I'll keep samples of every gun you find, and you can exchange them whenever you want. Always in their best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new. You won't have to install any attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually. Listen, Artyom, I have something for your Tihar. You can try installing it. Use the workbench.
Okay.
Well, I won't keep you here any longer.
Don't thank us before it's all ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck.
Of course, God bless you, Artyom. And you, Stepan, thank you.
Oh, I don't even mention it.
Uncle Artyom, are you going on a mission? I just wanted to ask, there, where the big tanks are, if you find my teddy bear, just in case you do, could you bring him home? A demon took him, a flying one. It was scary. They live there. It took Teddy to his children. I miss Teddy so much.
Ok, pá. Parece que o jogo frisou.
We have a plan. We'll capture a river merchant's caravan and use their tugboat to infiltrate the bridge. But, since the caravan isn't here yet, the Colonel gave me the go-ahead to get the passenger carriage Katya told us about. To do that, I first need to go to the terminal and get Crest's railcar from there. It might be a good time to explore the surroundings.
O que demora um bocado a fazer o reload.
You can exchange them whenever you want. Always in their best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new. You will have to install any attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually. Listen, Artyom, I have something for your Tihar. You can try installing it. Use the workbench. Well, I won't keep you here any longer.
Oh. Ok. Vamos a ver se eu cheguei a fazer aqui as... Cheguei. Agora sim.
Don't thank us
Onde é
before
que é o
it's all
rapaz?
ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck.
Of course. God bless you, Artyom. And you, Stepan. Thank you.
Oh, I don't even mention it.
Uncle Artyom, are you going on a mission? I just wanted to ask. There, where the big tanks are. If you find my teddy bear, just in case you do, could you bring him home? A demon took him, a flying one. It was scary. They live there. It took Teddy to its children. I miss Teddy so much. I wanted to go.
Ok, vamos lá ao Teddy.
I haven't really thanked you properly for saving me from that. You know, I didn't even get scared when I fell. Because I knew you'd come and save me no matter what. Thank you, my love. Now, go.
You're welcome.
Come back soon and stay away from the hotspots.
Que é esse caminho?
Artyom, are you going to the terminal? You might meet Duke there. He's got an observation post set up in a carriage near the bridge. Ask him for a sitrep before going in. One more thing. That tower to the right, see it? There's someone over there. I think it's the bandits. They are watching us.
We heard someone playing guitar over there. Those guys can't play for shit. Stepan wanted to take the instrument from them. They were butchering the melodies so badly. So, won't you liberate that guitar? Make an old friend happy. Stepan is a wizard with a six string. He plays some mean classic rock.
Vamos salvar o seu progresso no jogo. Não sei se estou no caminho certo. Eu acho que estou. Ver se a gente corta um bocado de caminho. Será que é esta casa aqui? Essa arma não é muito boa. Devia ter tentado dar um terrinho na cabeça. Epá, isso está perto. Não é uma opção de dar.
I fucking give up! Just don't shoot!
Opa, não sequer tem balas.
Hey! Don't shoot me! I give up!
Give up. Aqui ninguém desiste. Isto tem tudo balas que nunca mais acaba. Vou voltar para trás, não quero voltar para trás. Essa não acerta nada. Epá, estou a fugir muito da rota.
Artyom, Miller here. Transmitting Duke's coordinates. He's
Deve ser
keeping
aquela
tabs
casa
on the
ali.
bridge from there. Meet up with him. He'll fill you in on the latest developments in the terminal. Miller over and out. Já chega de ferramentas. Afinal dá para fazer as balas aqui. Dá para andar. Oh. Agora sim. Eles.
Onde é que está o ursinho? Se o ursinho está aqui numa casa destas. Se calhar está aqui. Epá, estive aqui, imagina, vi o ursinho, pá. É um cadeado.
Why do we keep the dumbasses locked up?
Hey,
that's a dumb
what's that
question.
fucking noise?
What are we supposed to do here? Wait for the caravan? See? He's a greenhorn, but he's right. Well, it's Klava and the boys waiting for the caravan, and we are just reserves. Don't matter. These asshats could have squealed on us, and the plan would go tits up. You see where this is going? Yeah. Which is hot. That's what we got left. Standing here. Why didn't we shoot away? The red teeth have nothing to do. Well, the caravan has a tunnel. Why would they need to roll? What the? So that you could ask. We need support for the big plan. The barges and the slaves are just small change.
The small thing. Para ali, se calhar. A ponte. Será? É, também muito frente.
Well, hello, my blood brother. Didn't see me, huh? The others don't either. I'm basically part of this scenery now. I heard you were headed to the terminal for the rail car. Then let me fill you in. The terminal can only be entered by water. Luckily, there is a dock with a boat nearby. Left there by the fanatics, it seems. Inside there is just those, humanimal mutants, or so it seems. See that gas station? It's a bandit hideout. They ambushed the fanatics. These guys seem to be drawn to the terminal like flies to you-know-what. The bandit caught 3 of them on my watch. See those ruins?
Okay.
There's a bandit camp there too. They have a sniper. I saw at least 1 scope flashing from the roof, so I wouldn't advise an open attack. The bridge is in full lockdown. None of the armed dudes ever show themselves. They definitely expect us to attack, so there is no reason to be concerned about them now. Hey, it's your choice when to move out, but the bandits should be easier to avoid in the dark. In any case, I'm going back to my post.
Okay.
Good hunting.
Vamos lá. Gaitaria aqui.
You fucking idiot! That's it here, people!
Estão distraídos agora ali.
Get this, you fucking bitch!
A casa da morte. Não, deitar não, pá. Deitar não, senão eles não nos largam da mão. O replicador de marcadores. Deve ser ali para aquela luzinha. Acho que para a rua tinha sido mais fácil. Sei lá, vai cair. Se calhar tem que sair do ar. Para aí numa doca. Deixa eu ver se eu já estou. Já estou no sítio certo. Tenho que abrir esses portões. Tenho que ir para a minha direita para abrir esses portões. Não sei nadar. Ai. Não sei como é que vai ser, mas... consegui. Acho que tem mesmo que entrar lá para dentro. Não vejo outro método. Esta água cheia de ácido. Opa! Tá melhor. Afinal, isto tinha razão. Estou aqui mais para a direita. Oh, é nessa direção. Ah, chega à frente. Ainda tem que subir. Pois, pelos bichos tem que ter aqui uma volta grande. Não, os manetas estão aqui. Poxa, esse gajo está muito acabando de gastar a vida toda, pá. Tem que fugir desses gajos. Oh. Carregar rápido. Opa! Que é isto? Só começar a dizer. Deixa-me dar mão, pá. Eu vou me matar. Tenho que ver se consigo dar a volta para ir para ali. É para ali. Pronto. Consegui subir ali acima. Estou aí para o sítio certo. Ou só está cada vez mais longe. Ai, Artyom, Artyom.
The radio signal is not good. Come in! Damage over! Still not receiving. I can't contact you.
Se calhar vou ter que descer aqui. Nessa escadinha. E tentar caminhar para ali. Opa! Pano da vista. Posso tentar ver se passa aqui, mas não é isso que me vai fazer a diferença. Se calhar isso é a escada aqui de onde eu vim. É o que mais parece. Ir para ali, mas eu não vejo nada para poder ir para ali. O jogo é um bocado fraco, dá-nos poucas informações. E ao terminal agora é encontrar aquela dresina. Eu só espero que não tenha nenhum minotauro nesse labirinto. É para ali que eu tenho que ir, mas... Espero bem de chegar onde quer que seja. Oh. Não há forma de chegar mais perto, continuo no mesmo sítio. Acho que estou a precisar de uma pausa. Estou a cada vez mais longe, a vez de estar mais perto. Outra vez aqui no comboio.
The radio signal is no good. Come in! Damn it, over! Still not receiving. I can't contact you.
Estou no lado oposto. Aqui não há muita opção de escolha. Tenho que ir para aqui, forçosamente. Opa! Só 7 bolinhas dessas. Oh pai, fiquei logo no lugar, no dom. Temos mais uma tentativa. Oxalá que eu consiga fazer algum checkpoint mais próximo. Epa, poça. Vou ficar por aqui. Estou um bocado cansado. Mas volto mais logo. Obrigado a vocês.